Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from whichever part of the world and time you are watching me from. My name is Paul Tayo Boyefo, and I welcome you to Paul Andy Cloud Mastery. So in our usual manner, we are going to do something a bit different this time by opening this document that I've prepared over time. And the question that I've received from my audience that made me to come up with this video is, how do I manage to upload or attach image from my lab demo to my document when I'm reporting? So this is how I do it. If you observe very well, you see that these attachments are step-by-step process of getting a task done in Microsoft. So I will just show you around using a document I've been working on and carry out a demo on it. So this is detailed report for SharePoint Day 4 on 17th of November 2024. This is a course covered by Olajide Ige in the M365 mentorship program. So this is the document. Just assume that this is the full work that I have done in this particular lecture that we had on the 17th of June 2024. So now you see, if you check here, number 2 here we have creating Microsoft list, and these are the steps to create Microsoft list. So the first thing you want to do is to open Microsoft list from Microsoft 365 app launcher. But first and foremost, how do you even get here? Don't forget, we will use office.com. So basically we'll be using about 3 applications in carrying out this demo. So this is Microsoft 365 and they are welcoming me. I'll just have to sign in here. Okay, so I'll sign in as this, as I'm expecting this to come up. So the first thing they talked about there is to locate your app launcher in office.com. And this is my app launcher here. You see it? As I open it, there is no list here, right? There is no list. So I have the option to explore more more application. So I may want to say, okay, I want to grab this place out to show my audience the steps from the beginning. So here now, I will hold my Windows key, I will hold my Shift key, and I will press my S. Now you see that it has brought up this screenshot page for me. So I'll just take it from where I want to start grabbing, and then I left click, I hold it down, and then I drag to the position or the place which I want to show up in my lab. So I release it. Automatically it is copied to your clipboard. Now if I should do Windows V, you will see it up here. You see it, Windows V. So this is my clipboard and it's there. I will now go ahead and search for Paint. I use Paint. Now that we are in Paint, you see, I just zoom out. You see that is kind of very large. So I will just do Ctrl V. It is here already for me. I may want to move it and do whatever I want to do with it, but no, it's just okay here, right? Then I will hold my alternative key and I will hold my tab to switch in between tabs that I want to enter. So when I press it once, it's going to the initial tab I was before I came here. So I'll just release it and then I will enter the more application. So now that the more application is up, you still see that we have only but a few here. I want to grab this, and they say, okay, let me grab it just for the purpose of this demo. So I will just grab up to this place so you can see that app, and all apps, and I'll leave it there. Then I'll come to my Paint again, and then I'll Ctrl V. This time around, I want to move this down. Okay, it's even larger than. I may say, okay, I should shrink it a little, and then let's leave it here at this point because we are only working with these more app and all apps. Now that this is here, I want to go back again, and then I'll click on more apps. Here we are. So I want to look for list. right? And I may just want to search for it, but it is here, right? So because it is here, I will just do my Windows key, my Shift key, and my S. Am I taking the full screen? Now, this screen is full, and because it is full, it may have effect on my paint by covering the other things I've done. So what I want to do, I have several ways of minimizing my screen. I may want to open the Copilot add-ons to Edge browser here. So by that, it's already minimized my screen for me. So I may want to say, okay, since it is minimized, okay, let me just zoom out a little. I'll use my control and my minus key, right? And then I'll use my Windows key, my Shift, and my S. And then I grab the part I want from it. My screen has been, reduced. So I'll go to my paint and I will paste. I just hope it will not be more than this. You see, it's even more than what I anticipated, right? So I may just do okay because it's too much. I do my Ctrl Z, then I take it off, and then I may now want to say okay, open to one side entirely. Then I'll close out this. Now you have it a little. Then I may just want to say okay, zoom out to have it a lot. Then I'll use my Windows key, my Shift key again, and my S. Then I come here and I drag. By this, you see that it has reduced the size, the height of the screen grab to fit in to this place. So I'll just drag it here. It's even too small this time around. Then I can zoom in, right? But it will be blurred. How do you want it? You may say, okay, just extend it from here a little, and then you zoom in, just so you can have a better view, right? So I do my usual Windows key plus Shift and S, and then I copy from here, right? Because I have admin access in this tenant in this account, particularly as this admin, so there was no need for me to screenshot that place along with it. So I'll do Ctrl V. You now see that it is fitted here. Even if I must zoom in a little to cover this space, it doesn't require much. Initially, I was supposed to, take this to this point, this particular down one. I may still say, okay, I still have it copied, right? And I want to paste it. I will just say Windows plus V. Then I'll look for it. This is it here. The all app icon. So we have it here. And I want to just zoom out a little, just to cover up this place, right? Just to cover up this place like this. And then I will do this. Not minding that, okay, we even have it up to here. Okay, better. So now that we have this, what next do I want to do? So I will first of all demarcate them using yellow box. I pick my box, I mean orange, and then I pick my orange color. Then I have this to differentiate this part, and then I have this. Maybe I want to still use yellow here, or perhaps red. I click outside anywhere in the box, and then I use this again, and then I pick red, and I differentiate this just to differentiate them that they are of different types. Then I may want to pick, let's say, should I pick white? Are you sure? Then okay, this is it. Maybe let's pick white, and then I just to differentiate this. So the next thing I want to do now is to show my steps, right? And the first thing I do was to log in. I didn't show that, right? But I will have to, cycle this app launcher. That is one. And the second thing I did was to, click on this more app. And the next was to click on more apps. Then finally, this is the list that I'm going to use. These are the first stages of steps that I took. So I'll now come to this A here, and then that means text. Then I'll come here. Let's say here it's still in red, so I'll just put 1 here. If I feel it's too small, I can increase the font size and even the text style. Then let's do that again. 1. So because it's here, I don't have rights to click outside the box. So I'll just take my mouse around the ribbon where the text box, until I have this 4 arrow there. Then I will right left click, and then I'll move this to wherever destination I want it to be. Then I'll come here, and then I'll type 2, right? Now you understand that this is a box which leads to another box. Even while I'm still writing 3, let me just quickly round up with this. So another way you can move this is by moving the text box. You see how I move this? Now this 3 is now here. Just perhaps you are not able to find the move cursor on time, so I will come here and do 4, right? And do 4, and then I move to wherever I want it to be. Now I want to show you that this leads to this, and this leads to this, or this will open this. I may say, okay, choose this, and then from here I connect to here, right? And then I'll just click anywhere outside the box, and then this leads to this, and then from here I move to this. Just so for you to be aware, I may want to pick this up. Okay, this is by the side, yes. Okay, this is just how it works. Okay, here now I will use my Ctrl S to save. Where do I want to save to? I want to save to the desktop, and I want to save it with 1, just 1. I have it saved. Then I'll go to my document. There are several ways to upload images here. You can use this insert, you use picture. Okay, let's say now list. I want to insert the picture here. I enter my tab and I claim. Then one way is to say picture from this device, and then I'm to select where the picture is located, and don't forget we have 1, so it will come here automatically, right? So I may say, okay, I want to do the drag and drop. If I want to do the drag and drop, it's just for me to minimize this out, and then I close this out. Okay, because it is covered somewhere, I may just want to say, okay, okay, so close this out, and then I'll pick it up from here, and then I will paste here in this new tab. Where is the tab? I've not created any tab, so I will come here. Oh, that is it up here. This is it. So I'll just come, and then I release it. It is here already. Now this is one thing, and the next thing now is to choose a template or blank list. So we go back to our web, and then we select our list. Then we are here. I want to screenshot this where the new is fine. I can do all of that, but then just to save our time, I'll just proceed, and then I'll do either blank or template or whatever. Let me just select blank. A, B, C, D. The description is not necessary. I can choose a color, whatever, and then I just do create. Okay, fine. This is it. Maybe I want to say add a column, add a this, add a that. Then here I will just do Windows Shift S, and then I screenshot all of this. Then I come here. What I do here is I don't close it out, right? I'll just do my Ctrl V here. It will cover up what I have done initially. Then I may now want to, reduce the length of this page to fit in with my current image. It has covered that, right? Then if I want to cycle anything or do anything, those edits continue. A, B, C, D, my text, anything I want to do, like this. Then when I'm done with this, I'll just do my Ctrl S. I don't need to save again. It will now replace the other one that is in my document, right? So I will go to my document again. We have it here. Here I will do Windows D to close all the windows to return to my desktop. Then I will open my Word. So let me just do this properly. So, and we are here. Let's say we have created. I'll just enter my space again, and then I clean this out. I drag and drop my 1. Remember, we saved it with 1, and this is how I will keep adding it one after the other, one after the other. So I hope you enjoyed this and you learned something from this. Go enjoy it, explore it, and if you have any question in this regards, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Thank you very much as you watch, and this is a bye for me until you see an update from me again. Bye. Thank you.